Forest Generator's latest version is out right now, and I have been working on this for quite a long time. The new update features many things, including a new tab and other cool features that were missing in the old version. There are also new assets, and the best part is that it is free. You can get the add-on from the link in the description. If you want to support the channel, get the premium version, as it has more assets, and it is animated. You will get a zip file, just drag it into the Blender and click OK. Make sure to save preferences so that you don't have to do this again. The new tab is in the sidebar. You can press N on your keyboard to open it. Go to the new Forest Generator tab and click Create Forest. You can edit all the settings in the Modifier tab. You'll first find the Subdivision modifier, which is adding some geometry in the ground for displacement. The main modifier is the Forest Generator one. You can change the density, mask, and you can play with the seed to get something you like. By default, the settings are pretty good. The grass is disabled by default. You can enable it if you want. In the Materials tab, you get 3 materials. First one is the Forest Ground, which is the ground material. You can add the weight map name here, and it will add a mask on the ground. I will tell you more about it in a minute. Second, you'll get the Tree Branch material. You can change the color of the tree branches. In the latest version, you can now add the forest to any custom mesh. Let's say I want the forest on this cube. First, you have to disable the Subdivision modifier because sometimes it can crash Blender. Select the generator, which is this one, and select the target, which is the cube, and click Copy. It works perfectly. You can enable the Subdivision modifier, but make sure it doesn't crash your PC, so just reduce the level of subdivisions. When you're linking to another mesh, the grass will be enabled. You can disable it with this button. You can also create a mask with the weight paint to create some space where you don't want the forest. Just make sure you select the correct name. The winter biome also works in a similar way. Just install it like you installed the base biome. Open the sidebar and you will find the winter biome. Just click Create and you are good to go. Both versions work similarly. There is just a small difference in the material settings. In the Materials tab, you will also get the Tree Branch and you will get the Snow Ground. The Snow Ground in this one is a little different. In this one, you will get a custom mask where you can enter the mask's name and it will create something like an ice path. Let me show you an example. Let's say I want something like a path. If the vertex group name is entered correctly, it will work fine. You can already see how the weight map works perfectly. You can also add your custom material if you want to. If you want to use another weight map, you can change the mask's name here. You can do the similar in the Premium biome, but the Premium biome doesn't have any extra material, because you can add a river there. There is also a particle system in this one. Just refresh the start number, and it will automatically work. You can go into the cache and bake it. I hope you will like this new update and subscribe if you don't want to miss any updates. Be sure to check out the Cinematic Compositor. It's a must-have in your add-on library.